Welcome back to my How to Meta Guild Wars 2. Seventh in the series is Thunderhead Peaks. This is the map where you get offloaded after working with Aurene in the All or Nothing story. There are only two major meta events that happen in this map, but there are a decent amount of other events that occur. Without further ado, let's get started with how to meta this map. First up is the oil flows. This event starts off at Revolution's Heart Waypoint, which is located on the west side of the map. You'll meet Miner Mikhail, in which you will need to escort and defend while they repair all three oil drills. There are a ton of enemies that pop up at each drill site, so make sure to dispatch all that you see. One thing to mention here is that you will have to make sure some players stay behind at each drill site. The reason is that enemies continue to spawn and will attack the drills. If any of the drills are destroyed, meta event failed. Would be super sad to see that happen. Once the third oil drill site is being worked on, a veteran Hydra will spawn at each site. Quickly dispatch these as they will really screw up the oil drills. There are also other veterans and or champions that spawn during this, so keep your eyes open and keep at it. After the three oil drill sites have been restored, the next phase is to use oil reclamation pumps to clean up the oil spills. These look like large backpacks on your character, giving you a special ability to use. Simply aim and shoot for the target oil spill. This honestly takes time, and I swear the oil spills happen faster than you can clean. If you've made it this far, then congrats. All that is left is the final boss fight. This sucker is weird. You are tasked with defeating Sullypix, a giant oil elemental looking thing, before it drains all of your reclaimed oil. There are a lot of ads that pop up during this fight, so killing those off fast is ideal. Head southwest of the initial waypoint for the follow-up event, Hunt Down the Champion Ice Hydra. This fight can be a little crazy if you are soloing it, so feel free to pop a tag of some sort to rally others. Next up is Thunderhead Keep. The other meta event on this map is fighting inside Thunderhead Keep. This event starts inside the hallways of the keep, so don't dawdle outside. First thing you need to do is clear the branded enemies out of the zone. Easy enough, just look for the orange swords. Once the place is clear, you'll need to set up defenses by repairing various objects. These include barriers, arrow carts, and big ballistas. You can even place mines in the ground, which I highly recommend. The mines help damage the incoming enemies. This part is mostly left up to you, the player. You can either hunker down in the middle with a ballista or arrow cart defending the resonance crystal, or you can go fight the enemies head on. Either way, just make sure the enemies don't reach the resonance crystal in the middle. Once you have successfully repelled the enemies, get ready for some intense fights. There will be two champions that spawn, meaning you need to defeat both. Sometimes you can get some action from both, sometimes you get either or. All depends on how fast other players burn the enemy down. Finally, when those baddies are dead, the final boss shows up. Head back inside where the resonance crystal is. You will see the Wrathbringer, basically a branded looking armadillo thing. This thing is nasty and you should be prepared. If you see red circles or areas on the ground, move out of them. The Wrathbringer will down you so fast if you just stand there. You can get on either an arrow cart or a ballista to help dish out the damage, but be warned, sometimes the bad red areas could reach you there. Good luck! This is it for my How to Meta Guild Wars 2 Thunderhead Peaks. If you're looking for a nice way to farm out some meta loot, this map has it. Generally, you can flip between this map and Jahai Bluffs for the meta chains quickly, getting involved from start to finish. Besides the various champion fights these metas have to offer, you also get a chance to farm out some Dragon Crystal nodes, which is the map currency. Be sure to hit those nodes when available. Just talk to Kainon to unlock one for your home instance for 1,000 volatile magic and 50 gold. I hope this video gives you some tips on how to go about metaing this map, and if you like written guides, be sure to check out my website where all of these guides are posted. Happy metaing!